Alright, don't post this, ever. I need a job. Alright, first of all, let me start off that in certain situations I'm usually much more responsible because I'm driving, but I wasn't driving, so there we go. So me and my cousin, don't say his name, we are driving out to a paintball scenario. Now, scenarios usually work out whenever you reenact a time or a place or even a video game, and you do it through paintball. So our scenario that we were going to was Halo. So we were going to a Halo scenario. The thing was is that he's part of a team, and their slogan is a drinking team with a paintball problem. Now, from that, you can tell these gentlemen are older, they're much more wiser than us in paintball. So we were heading there. It was all the way in Houston, so it was a 4-hour drive. We finally get there. Whew. Scenario is like 400 plus people there. We get in, we get registered, we get ourselves ready. We're going out, we're playing paintball. We're doing missions, shots were fired, feelings were hurt. I think I made a 12-year-old cry. What? He shot me from like this distance on my team. Oh yeah, I was pissed. So after that, the referee was like, calm down. Go back to your base, take a deep breath. I was like, whatever, I'm going. So I went back. The day goes out, we're having a good time, it was fun. So it gets late, I can't see no more, so I'm like, let's head back. So I'm heading back to my campsite, and then I see one of the team there. His name is Seal. He's part of the team with my friend, or my cousin. And it was only just them two. Then we had another friend, the Honey Badgers. They're friends of ours, but we call them Funny Badgers. Don't ask why. So we were there, we were like, man, we're kind of hungry. So we go out, we get something to eat. I think it was a Texas Roadhouse. I was like, man, I'm dirty. Let me put on some clean clothes. I put on my Ninja Turtle boxers and a clean shirt, and we're going out. I ate, got back, it was delicious. So here's the thing, because they're a drinking team, Seal, he goes to his Kool-Aid, pulls out a fresh, unopened bottle of Crown Royale. We're like, ooh, he's got the good stuff. I ain't drinking though. I'm good. I gotta go play paintball tomorrow. I'm good. But you know, I gotta stand in with these guys, so I'll take a beer or two. Alright? He opens up the bottle, he's making his little concoction on the table. He hands me a ginger ale bottle. It's like a 16 ounce, right? He hands me that and he goes, here, try this. I'm like, I don't want to be rude. So I take the bottle, I take a swig, I'm like, this is pretty good. I end up chugging the bottle in less than a minute. Bad idea. Bad idea. I didn't know what was in that bottle until my cousin told me. He goes like, you know what was in that bottle, right? I'm like, no. He goes, you just drank ginger ale, Red Bull, and about 5 seconds of Crown. I was like, what? So I'm like, oh God, okay. I sit down in the cooler, I'm like, I don't want to do nothing stupid. I'm just gonna chill, hang about a little bit. My watch died in the middle of this, so I have no idea what time it was. So I was like, well, that's great. Don't want to do anything stupid, so I'm sitting in the cooler. I'm still in control of everything. I still see, still able to walk, so I'm in control. The night continues on, and I noticed that the unopened big bottle of Crown is now all the way down to 1 shot left. Now Seal, he's already gone. So he's like, hey Paige, finish it. And I'm like, what? He's like, finish the bottle, come on. And I'm like, oh God. So I take the bottle, I finish that last shot. I was like, oh God. I was gone. I knew I was gone. I stood up and I was like, oh, no, you take it. I'm sitting back down. I'm sitting on a cooler, all right? So my cousin and a dude named Zane. Now this dude is probably the size of Louis, all right? He's 6 foot, he's big. And so my cousin and him thought it'd be a great idea to mess with me. I made a 12-year-old cry today. Do not mess with me while I'm drunk. So they get these tech light flashlights, and I'm talking about these things like shine for like a mile. They're just flashing them in my face. I'm like, y'all need to stop this. I was like, all right, that's it. You shine a light in my face one more time. Click, click. I get up and I hit Zane. That didn't work out. I kind of stumbled back. I was like, oh God, oh. And like he just shrugged me off. So I'm like you little punk, I got you. The cooler I was sitting on, I moved that out the way. He's sitting on a cooler right next to me, so I'll take a few steps back. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get you. I got in like starting position. I was running at full speed. I hit him so hard, I took the cooler out from under his feet, and I ended up tripping over his cooler. So we're both on the ground. I get up. I was like, yeah, suck it. And I sit back down on my cooler. And then I was like, don't mess with me. I got this. And I went to my cousin. I was like, you next. So I sat back down. The night, 5 minutes went by. I threw it like 3 or 4 times. And so my cousin, he grabs me. He's like, come on, Paige, we're going back to the car. Now you can understand, we don't have no hotel. We are outside in the dark. We are sleeping in the back of a car. So he grabs me, he's like, come on, we're going to sleep. I'm like, wherever, I'm fine, I don't want to go to sleep yet. And so I was like, I gotta throw up. Now here's the thing, there's a tree right here. The car is right here. I'm like, I gotta throw up again. He drops me, he goes, oh, I don't want that. And I'm like, oh God. I fall right next to the tree and I throw up. And there's pine needles everywhere. And honest to God, it felt like a cushion. I was lying down, and I was like, oh my God, it's so comfortable. And my cousin's like, you wanna go to sleep in the car? I'm like, no, I'm good right here. And I literally passed out right then and there. I woke up 3 hours later, my cousin felt bad, he put a blanket over me, so I was like, oh, he's so sweet. And I got back in the car, and I was like, I don't want to throw up with him. So I go laying out, and I woke up the next morning. My head was fine, but my stomach, ooh, it was not feeling too good. I ate a fiber muffin and some tortillas. I felt great after that, waited 30 minutes. I was like, ugh, all right, I'm ready, let's go play paintball again. And so as soon as I'm getting ready, I'm about to head out, all the guys come back, and I'm like, what's going on? They're like, the thing's over, we're getting ready for final battle. I was like, final battle? What is that? Apparently final battle is whenever you get every single player out there on both teams and you put 400 plus people on this big acre of land on the smallest course, which fits 50 comfortably people, all right? So we have both teams that have 250 people on each. We're putting them on both ends of this 50-yard course. They're like, okay, object of the game. You have 2 poles in the middle, all right? Each of them have 2 colors on them. You gotta make sure those colors face up for your team to get a point. Now, I feel great, so I'm like, let's do this. Refilled myself, and I was like, all right, here we go. So we're both on into burn, yeah! No, not doing it. Literally, we're talking about automatic markers finding you for 20 balls per second. All right, so when you're running out there trying to hit the pole, you get lit up, and not all of them break people. So you have 400 plus guys shooting at you while you're trying to touch the poles. That did not work out, all right? I literally ran up, got lit up about 50 times. I was, oh, not doing that. I'm gonna sit back here. And every time I got the confidence to go up again, they let me know to stay back here, and I listened to them because I was not about to do that again. Okay.